Truthfully, I'm not getting out of bed today. The film I'm going to review, because I could talk about it so passionately, is the movie Adaptation.
It's about flowers. Oh. Nobody's ever done a movie about flowers before.
I enjoy this film tremendously. Not only the film, but I read the book, The Orchid Thief, and became so immersed in the topic. I read it before the movie, in an English 2 class I was taking in college, and I just began becoming obsessed with the way her Susan Orlean, which in the movie is played by Meryl Streep, but Susan Orlean's words are just, such profound statements. And John LaRoche, which is played by Chris Cooper in the movie, his character, and I say character because in the movie it's 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 kind of an adaptation. What kind of word is that? It's kind of an adaptation of the book in itself, which is awesome. The book is very serious and very real. It's a real life story of John LaRoche, who was obsessed with orchids and this ghost orchid which he would find in the Fakahatchee swamps in Florida. But I keep saying I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Uh, Susan Orlean was a reporter for the New Yorker and was interested in his story because he was obsessed with so many things before collecting orchids that he would just, like, he would be obsessed with collecting mirrors or seashells or things of that nature and just be so, like, obsessed with it and then just be able to let it go. And she was so confused on how someone could do that, and so confused at how someone could care so passionately about one specific thing. Whittles the world down to a more manageable size, becoming so obsessed with something. And it's so true. But anyway, Adaptation is a 2003 film. It's the only film to win an award for a fictional character because Charlie and Donald Kaufman win the award, win an award for this movie, but Donald Kaufman is a fictional character. I know that it's credited as the screenwriter Charlie and Donald Kaufman. Donald Kaufman is Charlie Kaufman's like alter ego, if you will, in the film. It's so wonderful. It's directed by Spike Jonze. Uh, I think I love this movie more so because I was so impressed with the book. And then when I saw the movie, I was just like, oh my god, these images are put on screen. Now, it changes it from the actual story a little bit, the ending. Of course, Donald Kaufman is not a real character. My light's going off here. Um, but this movie is just so wonderful. 'Cause it's the characters in it. I mean, it's a great character study. I mean, if you look at it that way. But knowing that these people actually exist in real life and then having their lives adapted into a different form, it's very interesting, and that's why I think they chose adaptation as the name for the movie. There's so many just awesome, lines. Like, the script is very well written, and it just uses quotes from the book, like, in such, the perfect way. It's also filled with a lot of facts. When they talk about, like, Augustus Margulies, or, if I'm saying that correctly, who went on, like, this orchid hunt, it just talks about facts. So, you yourself become obsessed with the nature. I mean, maybe not you personally. I know I did. And I started reading more about orchids and their origin, evolution. So this movie adaptation influenced me to do a whole lot more than just sit back, relax, and enjoy a movie. I think you should highly check it out. Highly check it out. Highly check it out. Yeah, I'm using it. I'm going with it. Read the book as well. I ended up actually doing a thesis called Orchid versus Human, the Relation of Passion, about how similar orchids are to humans. It's unimportant and is very scientific, and that would completely bore you because you're here to watch a movie review that is elongated. This was supposed to be quick and painless, and now I'm going on tangents and whatnot. But Adaptation, Charlie Kaufman, Meryl Streep, Chris Cooper, some other people in there. Maggie Gyllenhaal is also in it. Nick Cage. You know, Nick Cage.
I have no understanding of anything outside of my own panic and self-loathing and pathetic little existence.
Cage. Nick Cage as everyone.com or Blogspot or whatever. Just Google Nick Cage as everyone and you'll get an awesome website. Anyway, Adaptation, great movie. Film, Orchid Thief, great book. Susan Orlean, great writer. A whole list of great actors. Spike Jonze did an amazing job, and the opening to this movie is just fan-fucking-tastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. You know, the passage of time. Great. Great. Adaptation. Yes. What? Rough Cuts review by me, Lindsay Boo, in bed. See, I'm sick. There. Alright. I'm gonna end this now. Goodbye.
I like this. This is good. Imagine me and you. I do. Come on.